Good evening. Welcome to e-rev's coverage of TGL 8v8 playoffs. Tonight we have K Thanks Bye versus Next Generation Army. Your cast tonight will be covered by myself, Cornut, and of course Bamando. What's up, Bamando?
Hey, what's going on?
And we can't forget Limek. What's up, Limek? On video, of course.
Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. Hello?
Tonight's matchup is on one of my favorite maps, and that is Tunis Harbor. What's great about this map is there's always a bleed if you do have, the majority of the flags. But if each team holds 2 flags, it could be a turtle fest, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think NGA, I know they're a real aggressive team, and I'm not sure, can't quite remember. I mean, we've casted KTB in the past, but I can't quite remember if they're an aggressive team or not. But I know with NGA being aggressive, I'm pretty sure there will always be a bleed on this. I guess we'll go over the lineups here. I'll go over KTBs, and we'll have Amanda go over NGA. On KTB, we have Big Drabowski, Damn Clowns, Radamant, Destructo, Biggin, Crazy Ace, and Kamikaze Donut.
And on NGA, we have Stachnik, Zoidberg, Jazzy Love, Trooper, Goodspeed, Quick, Sinister, and I don't know who Baddie Game is playing for right now. I think he's trying to make that a mystery. I would maybe venture Garlic Sticks, but I think Garlic Sticks might not be playing. So we'll have to find that out.
Isn't playing.
Yeah, it looks like I hear Daddy Fasax. Is that who I heard?
It's me, snitches.
All right, you're pretty quiet, but it sounds like we got Daddy Fasax joining us. So welcome, Fatty.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it looks like both the teams are ready. We'll get ready to go live here in just a quick second. I forgot to turn my audio down, so have to fix that. Let's not forget, we have another match going on right now, and that would be Massive Unit versus SFR. SFR took out, was it Rubik's? So they're going to be giving Massive Unit a try, see if they can win again. I'm sure
and
Fatty,
the first round was super close. First round was 2-0 in favor of MU.
Wow, sounds like a great match.
Yeah, it was a sick match. The MU, took their back flag, had them on the bleed for a little bit, had them trapped into one place, and then they made a couple of mistakes, and it all kind of turned around, and SFR ended up getting the bleed at the very end, but MU was able to take out the last about 4 tickets, confirm those kills before the bleed took over.
Yes. Hopefully the second match goes as well as that one. I know you don't want it to. You just want Massive Unit to win, but I like how SFR took out Rubik's, and I think it'd be nice if they at least go to overtime with Massive Unit. They've definitely come a long way this season. So what do you think is going to happen this map here, Fatty? Do you think it's going to be a turtle fest, or do you think one of the teams is going to be real aggressive?
I think both teams are pretty aggressive. We actually just scrimmed KTB, and KTB did a really good job. MU made a couple mistakes trying a couple different things in strategy-wise, but KTB did a really good job, so I definitely think this should be a good matchup here.
Nice. Looks like we are going live now. Yes, it is. I bet you forgot to suicide. That's all right. You're working from a mini-map now. Damn it. So far we got Kamikaze Donut getting in the fast mover for KTB, and Big Drabowski taking the Walker, and Biggin taking Commander. Right now we have a strong KTB presence on the bridge flag. They did get it up, but it looks like we have NGA pushing to the bridge right now. How's that going over there right now, Bamando?
Yeah, we just had Damn Clowns taking out Quick and Kamikaze Donut with a demo pack on Jazzy. Baddie Game taking out Damn Clowns, reviving their Goodspeed Krylov on Lacrosse Rocks. And it looks like this, a lot of pressure on the flag now. Quick moving onto the flag with Jazzy, although 2 kills now. Radamant taking out Jazzy Love. Lots of Goodspeed taking out Radamant. Goodspeed being the squad leader here. It's going to be interesting where he goes, because he's actually taken up a really cute little position here up on the ledge. And although he got destroyed by the Walker, Big Drabowski taking out the Walker, and that NGA push is over.
Yeah, in that push, it looks like KTB will take the lead. It is 96-96 right now, but once those tickets go away from NGA's bodies, they will take the lead, and they did. Is now 95-93. KTB was able to stop that push, but I have a feeling there's another push on the way, because NGA, they are a relentless team. They won't give up. Yeah, it looks like we got NGA's Walker on the other side of the bridge, but there is motion mines all over the bridge, so getting across is definitely going to be a task.
Yeah, I think both these teams have this bridge pretty well locked down, so we're going to have to see what's going to happen. We do have Goodspeed making a small push on the north side here of the bridge. I think he's going to start moving in, although getting taken out by Goodspeed taken out with an anti-tank rocket Destructo, and then taking out Zoidberg immediately afterwards with his submachine gun. I'd say Goodspeed got jibbed in that encounter as well. So nice job by Destructo there. Completely quelling that push. No squad leader. I think NGA are going to be in real trouble here. Quick getting taken out by Damn Clowns, and Zoidberg suiciding there. So basically, yeah, we're over here again for NGA. That's another push that's been quelled, and with those bodies going down, it looks like KTB are going to get almost a 10-ticket lead, 94-86 to the way of KTB.
Yeah, Biggin, the commander from KTB, was able to take out the NGA Walker, and it looks like KTB is getting, a little aggressive here. They did push their Walker up to the land on the other side of the bridge towards Doc's office, but it does look like he's turning right around. So, but there is still an infantry presence there. It looks like KTB might try to do a push here, but as they are pushing, it looks like NGA is pushing somebody up north of the bridge, and I'm not sure if KTB realizes it yet.
Yeah, Goodspeed moving across the gully, but in the meantime, we've got KTB pushing pretty hard. This Walker's under a lot of pressure, but he's really keeping NGA bottled up in that Doc's office there. So if he can stay repaired and make sure that Trooper doesn't take him out with the Arty, then I think he'll be doing okay. Crazy Ace getting a grenade on Jazzy Love, so now it's Goodspeed by himself. Let's see how long he lasts, if he can get guys spawning on him. Thing is, if he gets guys spawning on him, he's still got that Walker from KTB. Now coming back to defend, I was going to say that Walker was going to go to Doc's office, but it looks like now that Walker is defending a massive NGA push. You're going to need a clutch artillery strike here by Trooper to make this stop, and it looks like here it comes. I've got a feeling this might be over for Destructo, and there it goes. Stachnik taking out a triple kill with a Lambert carbine. And now you've got Goodspeed moving back a little bit, being a little bit more conservative. Actually, Goodspeed going for the back flag now. Another respawn situation, taking out the KTB buggy. This is going to be very, 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 very close here. It's coming onto the back flag at living quarters. We've got 3 NGA players, 2 RDX kills by Biggin and on Jazzy Love and Quick, but Goodspeed is still alive. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, it does look like somebody came to help out Big in their living quarters. We'll see how that works out, but it looks like everybody else, KTB is being pretty defensive right now. Looks like living quarters is clear.
Yeah, Kamikaze
and it looks like they just pretty much have all their
Goodspeed there on the flag. Very, very clutch RDX move there, not getting people spawning on him in time, and it is now back to even flags, 84-74 at KTB's way.
Yeah, we do have we did have a KTB car pushing through, but that didn't last long. We do have NGA's Walker pushing the bridge, but it does look like they're laying motion mines down. The bridge was clear for a second, but I guess they knew that Walker was coming, and they're setting their defense up for it again.
All I gotta say is Destructo is ridiculous with the anti-tank rifles, because he just took out a car with good speed in it, and when we were scrimming, he was getting ridiculous shots from across the map with the Sudnik. He's going nuts. He must have been practicing his face off with those anti-tank rifles.
Well, he got a clutch RDX kill as well. I mean, he's been doing some great work, Destructo in general. We've got Baddie Game on Crazy Ace taking him out. Baddie Game also on Lacrosse Rock. So we've got an NGA push here, but Radamant now being taken out by Quick, but Radamant taking out Baddie Game, and it looks like NGA's push is once again over. We don't have, we've got Goodspeed getting ready in a buggy here, so let's see if they can power across this bridge. But there's EMP and motion mines everywhere. I've got a feeling he's going to have real trouble here. He got straight through the motion mines and the EMP, but that's actually Stachnik. He's not a squad leader. He's going to start putting on some pressure, taking out Kamikaze Donut in the Jeep, and all they've really done is done a 1-for-1, but we've got a big NGA push now on bridge, so this is where it's all going to happen.
Yeah, this push here at living quarters, it may just be a decoy. I mean, there's just one guy, yet there was 3 on the flag, and this one NGA was able to take out 2 of them, and Big Drabowski, the commander, was the only one left, but he was just team killed by Destructo. So, but that was definitely just a decoy, and he held him off long enough. The KTB sent defenses to living quarters, and
we did have
NGA hopped on bridge.
So we did have a hilarious R2D2 kill on Quick by I forgot who it was now, but another kill, Big Drabowski. His little R2D2 is being ignored completely by NGA and getting 2 kills on Quick, actually.
R2D2 hacks. It's a proven fact. Should be banned.
We do have KTB straight back on this flag now. It has gone neutral back to KTB. So this is going to work against NGA, although NGA are all over this flag. Not a very concerted push there by KTB. NGA coming straight back on there. Sinister getting 2 quick kills on Radamant and Lacrosse Rocks, and they have it back. KTB are back on the bleed, immediately moving across in the buggy towards NGA's main though. So let's see what Trooper can pull out here. Does take out the buggy with the Rourke, but we have a whole squad here against Trooper by himself. KTB pushing now hard on the pack main.
Yeah, we did have some suicides though, so I have a feeling some NGA will be spawning in here to try to defend this outer docks. Wow, it does look like KTB was able to get it neutralized.
They'll get this up. They're getting a lot of revives here. I think they sort of gave up. They drove away in that buggy. They got on the railgun. Actually, very smart move there by KTB. First thing they did when they got on that flag was actually take out the orbital strike. Incredibly good move, because that's a very small radius flag, very tough to actually cap. And if Trooper had his orbital strike up and running, they would have been taken out, most of them on that flag. So really smart move there. Immediately taking that out, getting control of that flag, and now KTB have both end flags. It's actually a tough place for NGA to be in. I'm sure they'll be smart and move out, but it's actually the worst position to be in on this map is having the 2 middle flags, because you have to choose which direction you go, and KTB are now moving hard on living quarters.
KTB was able to stop that bleed, but it actually does look like they were able to hold on to that 10-point lead, so really that short time that NGA did have the bleed on KTB, it didn't really affect them.
Sinister coming out with a triple kill defending Doc's office there, helping out Trooper. There was 4 guys coming in, and Sinister got a triple kill. I think Trooper, oh no, there was 1 guy left and he took out Trooper. Hopefully it wasn't a squad leader and he doesn't get any revives there.
Actually, there's 3 left and they almost have it neutral. We do have one NGA sitting on top of the awning, and he just hopped down and he was taken out. Looks like it was Sinister, but KTV did get the flag, and now they have the bleed on NGA. While they hold on to the lead.
NGA though quickly turning living quarters here. There's a whole NGA squad, and big trouble for KTV. KTB, where NGA have actually stolen the KTB Walker. He's in the resig right now. He's in trouble. He's going to need some repairs. I don't know if he's going to get some from the squad. Yeah. Stashnik actually coming in as an engineer, but Jazzy running away from it just to keep himself safe. This flag is going up slowly NGA's way, and having the EU Walker is going to really benefit them there because KTB don't have access to one. Sinister triple kill, rocket kills on Radamant, Kamikaze Donut, and Damn Clowns. Big clutch rocket kill there, taking out 3 guys to defend that push on bridge that KTB might have been able to pull off. It looks like NGA have some control here right now.
Yeah, NGA, just from that triple rocket kill and the encounter there at living quarters where they stole the walker, they are now within 1 ticket. KTB is only ahead by 1 ticket, 45 to 44. They came back from that 10 ticket deficit quick.
Well, and
Yeah,
it looks like
just dropping that walker off the side of the bridge. So go ahead, Fat Sacks.
I was going to say the walker plays a huge role right now because this forces this is going to force KTB to spawn in engineers, which are much weaker infantry against other infantry. So this it's definitely going to slow or hinder their defense there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, good speed and Batty game picking up kills against Kamikaze Donut and Lacrosse Rocks, and now NGA are putting heavy pressure on this KTB flag. Wow, good speed, amazing frag grenade on Big Drabowski, spot on, right on the roof there, quick taking out Destructo. Lots of NGA kills here, really dominating their infantry. We do have a lot of KTB infantry on the roof here trying to avoid this walker, so let's see how this flag has gone neutral. Let's see how fast they can turn this. They're in real trouble though. This Jazzy has just got in and out of this walker again. He's got a motion mine tracking him. Finally that motion mine taking out Jazzy. Crazy Ace with that one well placed motion mine. NGA are taking this flag up, although KTB being very smart on this flag, staying in the radius, stopping it from going up too fast. They were actually getting control of it, but it looks like NGA have cleaned them by getting up on that roof, and this flag will go up NGA's way.
Yeah, NGA really took advantage of having that walker from KTB's main. I mean, they were able to take the lead and, get the bleed in their favor, pinning this flag getting up, which it does look like KTB has a chance of stopping it, but it looks like that was stopped. Looks like NGA, they will get the bleed.
Yeah, and that walker gave them going on now a 10-ticket turnaround lead, so they're now 36 to 25 in favour of NGA. Radamant taking out Stachnik in good speed with one well-placed frag. We've got Jazzy Love taking out Radamant in return. Revives there for both Goodspeed and Stachnik, so no tickets gained for KTB. 36 to 21 NGA's way, and it looks like they're going to start bleeding them out. KTB at the last minute looks like they've been shut out by NGA now, pushed back into NGA's own main, and this is going to be a sorry sight, I'm afraid. It was a really close game up till now, and KTB are going to really struggle to get away from this.
Yeah, KTB, they looked really good all the way up until when NGA got their walker from the living quarters. They had the lead basically the whole game. But NGA, they worked as a team. They got that walker, and Sinister, just coming through with, a lot of those walker kills. Great job in the walker, and it definitely made a difference. Ticket count now 32 to 9. It is bleeding away. KTB it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make it to Doc's office. I think they're just going to get bled out to the end.
Yeah, lots of NGA kills right now. They're pretty much exclusively NGA kills. Batty game on Destructo. Biggin taking out Jazzy Love in return with a carbine, but I've got a feeling, quick picking up 2 big frags on Damn Clowns and Radamant, and it is over at 32 to 0. Win by NGA.
Yeah, I'll go over the scoreboard here for KTB. We had Radamant going 11 and 11, Damn Clowns 10 and 10, and Lacrosse Rocks 11 and 11. Biggin combined score of 21.
And on NGA we have Quick going 18 and 14. Lots of deaths there, but lots of clutch revives. Really doing his job there, Quick. Sinister taking 18 and 7. Goodspeed squad leading at 18 and 7. Good job by him. And Batty game at 17 and 3. Trooper with a combined score of 51 as commander.
KTB did lose that round, but it was a real good round. So we'll see how they can turn it around and hopefully, hold on to the lead this time. I mean, they had the lead for the majority of that match, but NGA right there at the end, I mean, they got that walker, got the bleed. They were able to come back and take it from KTB.
Yeah, the game was much closer than the score suggested, and I've got to say that I don't think NGA are going to be resting on their laurels here. They know that this was a real close game, and they were 10 tickets down for a long time, and that walker really broke the game for them. So they're going to have to take this next round just as seriously. Good job by them. Under pressure, they were under bleed for a short amount of time. They got good speed just into the right position at the right time and picked up the steal on the walker. So yeah, great job, great thinking by NGA real quick, and managing to finally bring that win out for them.
I just want to say hello, guys, and good job getting this cast together, Lime and everybody.
Oh, we got Anger. What's up, Anger?
Man, I'm rusty, but I had to pull out the commanding tools there. But it was I just want to give props to SFR, man. They're a very tough team, and that just was, both rounds were a nail biter, and props to them, and they're good guys over there. So big props to SFR on a great season, man.
So
I thought that was you in the
Yeah, we took it 2-0, but it was closer than 2-0. Trust me, it was 2-0 the first round, 2 tickets to 0, and the second round was, I believe, was 26-0. So very, very tight both rounds. But again,
well, congratulations, massive unit.
Yeah,
definitely. Oh, don't forget shout-outs. They can be sent over Xfire or IRC, and IRC just join pound E-rev on the Game Surge network and send a message to Cornet. But we are going live now, so get those shout-outs in, and we'll try to get those at the completion of this round.
Yeah, there were a couple of R2D2 kills that last round, Anger. I thought that might have been you ringing for KTB.
No, I'll let you guys do your thing, man. I just want to say what's up and give the big props out there to the 2142 community, sticking with us throughout the season. So good job, guys.
Yeah, good job, Massive Unit and SFR.
It looks like we've already got a NGA presence. We have Goodspeed, the NGA squad leader at Doc's office. He doesn't have anybody spawning on him yet. Oh, Goodspeed was taken out.
Yeah, in return we do have KTB on, wow, we do have double KTB presence. We've got Kamikaze Toner, amazing RDX on Baddie game there. He's going to start putting a little bit of pressure right now. Wow, KTB just brutalizing now, getting back Doc's office, but looks like, I thought they were going to make a push back, but it looks like he wasn't, that wasn't brought too far back, so they're going to start coming across the bridge. It's going to be walker on walker now across this bridge here.
It looks like NGA is being real aggressive. Now, I mean, we had Goodspeed, the squad leader at Doc's office. Now we have Goodspeed pushing across the harbor, getting ready to go up the ramp to outer docks right now. And he does have a squad member with him. I mean, they're being real aggressive this round. I'm not sure how KTB's defense looks there, but according to Trooper spotting, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. And we now have a presence of 3 members versus the KTB commander at outer docks. KTB really needs to get some backup there, and it does look like their walker's on the way. And squad leader Goodspeed still alive there at outer docks. His squad members were taken out, but we've got people spawning in, so there is still a presence there. And we can't focus just at outer docks. I mean, if they overcommit, there's also Sinister in the walker. Oh, he was just taken out. But we did have a presence at Doc's office, but now it looks like we have it looks like we have a push from KTB to bridge, and NGA doesn't have anybody to defend it. We have the commander, Trooper, running down there, but he's pretty far north. We do have some people spawning in now. We'll see how they handle this push.
Completely undefended. We've now got Damn Clowns on his own getting, okay, he got a guy spawning, Lacrosse Rock spawning on him, taking out Sinister. We now have a squad leader here. We've got 1 death on the flag for KTB who will get revived. He looks like he's clipping, no, but Radamant was revived. We've got 2 NGA defenders now. This flag's going down fast KTB's way, though. And Damn Clown's taking out his opponent, Lacrosse Rocks. taking out Trooper, the commander, Biggin taking out Stachnik, Biggin also taking out Quick, Crazy Ace taking out Stachnik, and wow, KTB with the bleed here, finishing off, looks like NGA on their main, and also taking bleed on this bridge flag. So very commanding position for KTB, 89 to 78 with immediate bleed right at the start here. I can hear the commander spotting around their pack main, and KTB don't seem like they've got anybody there. So can you confirm that for me? Do we have NGA finished on the pack main?
Yes, we do have NGA. They were taken out. We had Sinister and I think it was Jazzy, you know, that were defending bridge. They were taken out. KTB took full advantage of that. They were able to get bridge, and at the same time they were able to stop that push at outer docks, leaving NGA in a very bad position right now. NGA is all at living quarters. Looks like they're trying to push bridge, but we do have a car going across the harbor right now. We'll see if their commander there at outer docks is ready for them. It's not a squad leader though, so you'd think there would be a squad leader in that car.
Well, and conversely, we do have Big Drabowski now on living quarters. He's actually, for KTB, this living quarters flag is going down really fast. They're going to cap out NGA, so if NGA don't do something really fast on their main, wow, clutch rockets by Quick taking out all three members on that flag. That was looking really dangerous right there. That was almost a cap out. That was going to go neutral any second. Quick getting a huge rocket kill on all three members, and that is over for KTB, but big pressure there from KTB, showing a lot of aggression. Really take it to NGA in this next round. So yeah, very, very close game. 81 to 60 now KTB's way.
Yeah, that was a good push there by KTB. I mean, it was so close to having no spawn points for NGA. I mean, that would definitely have sealed in a side choice for overtime if it does go a third round. I mean, it would have won a third round if they were able to kill off the remaining NGA members. But they are still holding on to the bleed, 79 to 57. Bleed still on NGA, but it does look like I thought we had a NGA presence there at outer docks. Do we still, or is that gone?
There was. There is a KTB present. Pretty much KTB doing a very good job actually splitting themselves up between these two flags, between bridge and their main. We've got a big NGA push on the bridge though. We've got revives happening for NGA. Lots of kills picked up by KTB though. Zoidberg taking out Radamant, and it looks like we now have, oh wow, Jazzy Love forgetting which team is on, straight out team killing Zoidberg. But we do now have have KTB's Walker Drabowski. He's got an EMP strike. Trooper's going to try to take him out, but not getting a direct hit with that orbital strike. Drabowski is going to survive that. He's walking back now. If he can get repairs real quick, he'll be okay. NGA are all infantry there, so they're going to get hosed by this Walker from what I can see on this bridge flag, and they're in real trouble. They're really not going to get this, I don't think. We've got one guy alive for NGA. Who's that? Is that a squad leader corner?
We did have Goodspeed, and he looks like they're trying to revive him now. Goodspeed is there. The squad leader is revived at outer docks. We still do have an NGA presence, so it looks like 3 strong now. We have the squad leader Goodspeed taking cover, and his 2 squad members getting on the flag right now. We had a KTB jump in the car,
and he was just taken down, which gives them, now NGA has it.
Nice demo pack. Destructo
just doing such a good job. This Walker's come straight back. Drabowski's going to clear this flag for them now. There is an NGA Walker putting a little bit of pressure on bridge, but KTB showing great initiative and really good presence of mind to keep most of their members back at bridge. They've only got the Walker and 2 defenders here, one of them being the commander on outer docks. We still have a NGA player alive right up the top, and he's actually it must be good speed because he's got guys spawning on him. He's dropping motion mines down. So this Walker, and that Walker did actually go down, and that's over for KTB. This is going to be really tough for them.
Yeah, Goodspeed doing a good job staying alive, keeping his team in this on this outer docks, but they still haven't been able to neutralize the flag. It is going down right now, but KTB is trying to defend it. We had Big Drabowski taken out by Quick, so it looks like NGA might get this neutral. They did get it neutral. Is there still a KTB presence there?
Not anymore.
It has just been finished. One Goodspeed picking up the last KTB player, Lacrosse Rocks. Great clutch play by Goodspeed there. I mean, amazing. Definitely a candidate for Ironman should they take this to a third round. I've got a feeling it will come to a third round though, because even though the bleed is even now, we do have 60 to 24 in favour of KTB. So unless KTB do something really dumb right now, they're gonna retain this lead for a while. Although anything could happen with even bleed. I mean, you never know. These tickets could take ages to tick down. So it depends on who gets this next flag.
Well, they are in a bad spot right now because they're pinched in at the doc's office and the bridge. And if NGA is smart, they're going to take out all of KTB's assets, which will really screw them over.
Yeah, we also have Paddy Game getting a defib kill on Biggin. Biggin trying to hit him with that Lambert and just not succeeding. That thing's a bit of a pea shooter in some situations. Now we've got Sinister with the NGA Walker putting a lot of pressure here on bridge, and it looks like they're having to spawn a lot of people. And wow, they're putting some really fast pressure now. NGA are putting big pressure on this bridge flag. Kamikaze Donut though getting a motion mine kill on Goodspeed, and then immediately a demo pack on Sinister. He's just got equipment everywhere. KTB will get this flag back, taking out NGA. This push sort of cost NGA a few tickets. It's now 54 to 13 in favour of KTB. They will bring this bridge flag back up. Pretty lightly defended back on living quarters, but it looks like NGA are more concerned here with their own main and pushing into bridge. So we'll see what happens. 54 to 11 now. NGA just losing another couple of tickets right there.
And we do have Goodspeed and his squad pushing from the north of Doc's office now. They are getting on the flag. We've got Goodspeed trying to take cover. It looks like they're going to try to get this. I mean, there still is a chance of them saving the side choice if they get this flag and they can hold the bleed till the end. So I think that's mainly what they're focused on. I mean, it will be hard to win this one. Ticket count 53 to 11. But they do have the bleed now. They officially have the bleed on KTB. So there is a chance if they can hold this bleed to actually get side choice at the end.
Man, I got to tell you, Destructo doing some incredible work here in multiple roles, getting motion mine kills, amazing RDX kills, also a couple with a Lambert carbine there. NGA haven't lost a single ticket in the last 30 or so seconds that we've been talking, and they do now. Wow, NGA cap out for NGA. KTB
wow, if they get
in real trouble now.
Lacrosse, the only KTB member still alive, out of nowhere. Now that, wow. NGA took it down.
I don't even know how that happened.
Much.
I mean, that was so quick from all sides, and they just lost the flag. I mean, I'd have to have a look at the demo on that one. I've got no idea what happened.
Me neither.
Wow,
I was over there at the doc's office, and they took bridge so quickly. That was ridiculous.
That was amazing coordination by NGA at the end. I thought it was over. I really did. I mean, I thought they were just trying to hold on, so they could get side choice in overtime, but they weren't having that. They wanted to win, and they got it. I'll go over the scoreboard here. For NGA, we had Quick going 15 and 10, Sinister 13 and 5, Goodspeed 12 and 6, and Trooper the Commander going combined score of 35.
On KTB, I'm not sure what's going on here. I've only got 5 players listed on KTB. I don't know whether they had a rage disconnect or an actual a problematic disconnect, which would be interesting to find out. But we've got Lacrosse Rocks at 15-11, Damn Clowns at 10-6, Big Drabowski 9 and 7, Radamant going 3 and 5, their commander Biggin with 17.
Yeah, I've got to say, I liked Goodspeed and Sinister, both of those rounds. I mean, Goodspeed doing a great job staying alive for his squad. I mean, getting him out of those bad situations. I mean, he was able to stop the bleed a couple times when he was the last person left, but instead of trying to be the hero and fighting, he would just take cover and just stay alive and let his troops do the work. And then we also had Sinister doing an amazing job in the Walker both rounds. So between those two, or do you have another proposal for somebody that should get Iron Man?
I'd say Goodspeed all the way. I was just really impressed right from the beginning at his ability to. He knew when to stay alive when he needed to. Obviously, his players probably communicating very well how long they had to spawn in. He got his spawn bombs just at the right time. I think his positioning was a crucial factor in a lot of these turnarounds, and especially with that last victory, we've got good speed moving around, putting pressure on. They were under bleed right at the beginning. They looked down and out. I mean, they were 80 tickets to 20 odd, and that was really good work by Goodspeed in my opinion. I think big call for him on Ironman.
I get a shout out from Cern One though. He wants to say Sinister for Iron Man, so I don't know if that's a general consensus over at NGA or if that's just Cern One. Although he is kind of an idiot, so
That's what I was going to say. I think Cern can leave it to us.
I got another. Yeah, I would go with Goodspeed too. He did pretty good. I got a shout out from Smoke. He wants to shout out to Crazy Legs. Sorry for team killing you in the match, and props to Anger for his commanding. Yeah. So it looks like we got MU versus NGA in the finals on City Power Plant. Should be a good match next week.
Oh, that's going to be an amazing match.
Wow. Alright, we're going to have to go with Sinister for this, guys. It seems to be the general consensus over at NGA. I'm getting spammed like crazy.
Well, if
You
they want
guys
to vote
shot
for
me
their own
down.
Iron Man, then go for it.
Alright, Sinister's Iron Man. Somebody give him the info. Get him over here.
That'd be you, Corner.
Alright, I'm talking to him right now.
Wow.
You know, that was a great showing by KTB, though. Both rounds, they played, a great match. I mean, seeing that they got 2-0'd, I mean, that definitely wasn't a performance that, was 2-0. I mean, they had the lead, a good lead both rounds. It's just NGA kept pulling it through at the end, both rounds,
Alright, DS. We got it. DS is spamming the ever-moving crap out of me now.
Alright, we should have Sinister coming in soon.
DS has an X-Fire hack. There's no way you can spam that quick.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And don't forget to idle into RC over at gamesurge.net. Idling supports us and allows us to get more sponsors and more casts to you as the community. So those casts are free and we give our free time, so give a little bit back and idle in RC and register with our forums over at e-rev.tv.
I got another shout out from Origin Lucy. He wants to give a shout out to MU for their win and shout out to Bimando. I know I was an ass to you, but I'm sorry. And he says he's
that's
left
all right,
his panties at your house.
As long as he can, as long as he starts talking to me, I'm happy.
I got one from Lucy too. I don't know if you already said, if he, double sent it and said it while I was in the other channel, but he was wanting to give a shout out to Quick because he's Lucy's Iron Man. All right, but we do have both the actual Iron Man and the Iron Man that got benched due to Daddy Fat Sacks and crew, I guess, the other NGA members. We got Goodspeed and Sinister, which I think, both of you guys did a great job. We had Sinister, awesome job in the walker. Goodspeed, good job staying alive and not trying to be the hero. Staying alive really helped your team a lot, which a lot of those times you probably could have got the kills, but, you took the for sure way and stayed alive. So you got anything to say, Fatty?
Good job, guys.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good speed. You did a good job, Sinister. You were rocking face in the mech. It was about a toss-up between the two of you. We picked good speed, but NGA actually picked Sinister. So we got two Iron Mans tonight. So good job to both of you guys. Any thoughts on the match and the upcoming match for the finals?
Overheating for a loss. The first round, my freaking my graphic card hit 85 degrees Celsius and took a dump on me. So Zoidberg picked up squad lead, and I came in. It was just like pure action. They're like, "Good speed, let's go!" And Sinister is freaking just tearing up in the Walker. Second round, we just came together as a team. And the second round, I just did my job as squad lead. The true Iron Man is Sinister, no doubt. You know, he did his job. You know, I just did my job, but he really stepped it up in the Walker, keeping them alive, keeping them scrambling. You know, they gave it to him, guys. Thanks, I appreciate the recommendation, but I'm going with my team on this. Sinister got this, and I'm gonna give the floor to him. Just to let you guys know, thanks e-rev for casting us, and Sinister got the rest.
Yeah, he definitely did a good job, and you know, I put both of you in for Iron Man, and they voted, but yeah, well, that sucks about your video card, but you know, I wouldn't have noticed. I didn't even notice, you know, any drop or anything, but yeah, they're at the second round. You know, I thought you guys were going just to, you know, get the bleed and hopefully get side choice in overtime, and none of us even realized you had that push on bridge and we're actually going for the cap out. I mean, you seriously caught all of us off guard. I mean, we didn't even see it coming, and that was amazing. I mean, like a simul cap, basically, you know, and ended up taking the win, which both rounds, I mean, KTB, they put up a real good match. First round, they had the bleed on you and actually had, like, you know, like a dozen ticket lead pretty much most of the round. And you were able to come back at the end once you got their Walker. And second round, you know, I thought you were going to lose. You know, I guess that's why I should just be talking and not guessing what's going to happen. But good job.
Yeah, I'd like to get a shout out to KTB. Some good guys over there. Played a good game tonight. And, you know, shout out to all the NGA because without them, man, it's a team game. You know, you can't win one person, two people. You need 8 guys, and all 8 guys showed up tonight.
Yeah, good job to both of you. How do you feel about facing Massive Unit?
Woo. Let's have a good one, guys. Let's bring the entertainment to the community, because that's all NG is about. We're about, you know, definitely stepping up in the finals, and we hope we know MU's going to bring it, and we know we're going to give a good cast. We know it's going to be one hell of a finals. Shout out to MU, guys. Good luck in the finals. We're going to see you guys. You know, we're coming ready. I know you guys. It's going to be entertainment night, guys. Just got to plug in right now. I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, FPS Gaming Solutions. I know you guys don't like that, but you got to, you know, hit a shout out for them. And you know, we're ready. We're ready for the finals. You know, we're going to put down World of Warcraft for a week, and we're going to get ready to go.
Nice. Yeah, Massive Unit also. Massive Unit also 2-0'd SFR, so I can't wait for this next match. Good luck to both teams. And any last words from anybody?
I might not be playing too much 2042. Might join Daddy Fast X here in Lord of the Rings. Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
That's a true Iron Man right there, baby. I love you, Sinister.
Well, from good match, both KTB and NGA. Thanks for letting us cast a great match, and thank you everybody for watching. Now it's time for me to go back and watch some football. I still don't know if the Ravens were able to come back or not. I hope, but thanks for watching, and see you next. When is the next match, Limek?
Tomorrow we should be having a TGL 6v6 match. I'm not quite sure yet which of the two matchup it's going to be, but we're also going to try to have a Battlefield 2 match. It's been a long time since we've had one, and the community's been begging us for one, so we're going to give in to their begging and just give them a good Battlefield match. I think it's from Cal, so we'll see about that tomorrow.
So we will have a 6v6 tomorrow. Be sure to check the e-rev site for, you know, often tomorrow once we get the time and actual match scheduled, you know, so you don't miss it. And we'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Good night.
See you later, guys.